Namaskar class. Today topic is execution under CPC. Basically, execution is the last stage of any civil litigation. There are three stages in the litigation: institution of litigation, adjudication of litigation, implementation of litigation. Implementation of litigation is also known as execution. A decree will come into existence where the civil litigation has been instituted with the presentment of the plaintiff. The decree means operation or conclusiveness of judgment. Implementation of decree will be done only when party have filled an application in that regard. A decree order will be executed by the court as facilitative and not an obligation. If a party is not approaching the court, then the court has also obligation to implement its suo motu. A decree will be executed by the court which has passed the judgment. In exceptional circumstances, the judgment will be implemented by another court which is having competency in that regard. Execution is a medium by which a decree holder compels the judgment debtor to carry out the mandate of the decree or order as the case may be. It enables the decree holder to recover the fruits of the judgment. The execution is complete when the judgment creditor or decree holder gets money or other things awarded to him by judgment, decree, or order. Basically, what is the meaning of execution? The term execution has not been defined anywhere in the civil code. The expression execution means enforcement or implementation or giving an effect to the order or judgment passed by the court of justice. Simply, execution means a process for enforcing or giving effect to the judgment of the court. Execution is the enforcement of decrees and order by the process of the court so as to enable the decree holder to realize the fruits of the decree. The execution is complete when the judgment or decree holder gets money or other thing awarded to him. Who can make application for execution? A decree holder himself or his legal representative in case of decree holder is dead. Any person claiming under decree holder, transferee of decree holder who has given notice to transferor or judgment debtor, anyone or more of the decree holder where it is for benefit of all and no contrary intention is indicated, against whom the application for execution can be made. Execution decree can be made only against the judgment debtor if he is alive or against legal representative of judgment debtor. Question which to be determined by the court executing decree. All question arising between the party to the suit in which the decree was passed or their representative and relating to the execution, discharge, or satisfaction of the decree shall be determined by the court executing the decree and not by separate suit. The court may subject to any objection as to limitation or jurisdiction treat a proceeding under this section as a suit or suit as proceeding and may, if necessary, order payment of any additional court fees. Such questions shall, for the purpose of this section, be determined by the court. Basically, it means for the purpose of this section, plaintiff whose suit has been dismissed and the defendant against whom suit has been dismissed a party to the suit. Basically, the execution question which can whenever can be arise is based is depend on the party of the suit.